Did you hear that? They shut down the main reactor. There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Secure the airlock and prepare the escape pods. Your Highness, the transmission we received. What is it they've sent us?
Hope. We're over Tatooine. This will be safer with an old friend.
Tatooine? Then we must head to the escape pods, milady.
No, they will be scanning them for life forms. We must put them in a droid.
Oh my! Hello, this is your captain speaking. If you were wondering what those sounds were, we are experiencing some invasion-related turbulence. Please stay calm.
Point and shoot. Deep breaths. They're here!
Stop them!
Ambassador, shall we begin negotiations?
Vader is in the building!
Peace appears to be stuck.
Your captain again. The Empire are now fully boarded the ship. You are no longer required to stay calm.
More and more stormtroopers are docking.
That's why we must get these plans to Tatooine fast. Where's that droid?
Okay, it looks safe now.
Captain, please don't say that again.
People get moving! Let's get out of here! Retreat! Backup required!
Milady, our path is blocked. We must find a way to continue.
Let's put the Empire's plans to good use, then. Looks more like a moon than a star to me.
This is your old captain speaking once again. Please give the Empire a warm welcome by surrendering peacefully and handing over the plans.
We need to cut the power to this door. Where are the power cells? Hurry!
You remember the password for this thing, 318? 318? I'm 764. Where's 318? I thought you were 318. No! I want
Ship has been boarded by the Empire, Your Highness.
We are well aware of that, Admiral.
We need to release the emergency levers for this door. No one is getting off this ship now.
Not so fast. Look! It's my R2 unit. Time to get these plans to Tatooine.
R2-D2, where are you?
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
What have you done with those plans?
Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? Oh dear, this is such a mess. Wait a minute, where are you going?
Hey, who's that? It's just a couple of droids. They scare you, buddy? Of course not. Nothing scary about a sentient collection of metal and wires. What are they gonna do, huh? Translate us to sleep? Yeah, lousy super smart machines.
How rude!
Fire alarm! Everyone, run! In a disorderly fashion!
Escape pods? I'm going to regret this. Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted. You'll be deactivated for sure. That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them.
Yes, sir.
What a desolate place this is. What makes you think there are settlements over there? What mission? What are you talking about? Fine, let's go that way. But mark my words, we'll be malfunctioning within a day. Be quiet. I have just about had enough of you, you nearsighted scrap pile. Is there a way through? A closer look may be in order. After you, Otto. Goodness me.
Luke! Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner. All right, come on.
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Wow, my little friend. You got something jammed in here real good. Were you on a Star Cruiser or...
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What's this?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it is a private message for him.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going? That little droid's gonna cost me a lot of trouble.
He excels at that, sir.
There's a droid on the scanner. Might be the R2 unit.
My apologies, sir. That R2 unit has always been a problem.
Uncle Owen's not gonna be happy if I lose it. Let's go get him back. What's wrong with him now?
He says there are several creatures approaching.
Sand people.
Hello there. You're fortunate to be all in one piece.
Ben? Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
This little droid. He tells me he's looking for his former master. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is he a relative of yours?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Oh, you know him?
Well, of course I know him. He's me. Step inside when you're ready. I'll answer what questions you may have.
You fought
General Kenobi, I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Come, we must travel to Mos Eisley. There we will find ourselves a pilot who will take us to Alderaan.
We can take my speeder.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Do you really think we're gonna find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
I know of a cantina. Many talented pilots can be found there. But watch your step. It's not the most welcoming of locales.
Let's see your identification. And bring those droids over here.
An Imperial checkpoint. Now what?
I'll handle it. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
I can't understand how we got past those troopers. I thought we were done for.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded. Now, let's make our way to that cantina. We need to find our pilot.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship.
She's fast enough for you, old man. What's the cargo?
Only passengers, myself, the boy, 2 droids, and no questions asked.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
All right, let's go find this docking bay.
Excuse me, sir, but according to R2, docking bay 94 is on the other side of this settlement.
Luke, make sure you are well prepared before we leave.
The old bantha in front of the door trick. Classic.
Mi wajo rosso bak maluna. Edwana mi bak maluna niuta.
What a piece of junk!
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Chewie, what is this? I told you to get her ready. A late lunch? We gotta be somewhere.
Stop that ship.
We gotta get this thing ready to fly. Now! Get the cockpit, the cannon, and the sensor dish. You got that, furball?
Yes, R2. We can get the stair lift into position.
Come on! We need to get this bird in the air. engine ain't gonna fix herself. Careful with that cockpit. Don't lose my dice.
Are there always this many stormtroopers in Mos Eisley?
I don't know. I usually try and avoid them. Trash at them? Get the cannon back on! We'll be too busy for pleases and thank yous, pal. Nearly ready. Chewie, keep at it!
Chewbacca, the new sensor dish is ready for installation.
We gotta cover Chewie.
You're not getting away that easy.
Chewie, get us out of here!
They were the droids we were looking for.
Go strap yourselves in. I'm gonna make the jump to light speed.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
What?
Where is it?
Destroyed by the Empire.
He's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
There's no one on board, sir.
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something. A presence I have not felt since. Yes, no? Yes, that's... No? Yes. So familiar.
This is ridiculous. Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me. Given I am not disguised like you are, it would be wise for me to keep my distance from this fellow, to avoid raising suspicion.
Chewbacca and I shall wait here until you secure a path to the control room. Fewer Wookiees roaming around, the less attention we'll draw from the Empire.
They need to reach higher ground, specifically the control room, just up there.
I was supposed to report to the control room, but this stupid door is on the fritz again. Where's a maintenance droid when you need one?
Do you think these uniforms will let us use those terminals?
Guess we get to test out the thermal detonators this suit is packing.
Well, hello there. What can I do for you today?
He says he has found the main controls to the power beam that is holding the ship here.
I must go alone. The Force will be with you. Always.
Princess, she's here?
Princess?
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
But we've got to do something.
We'll meet you back at the ship.
Oh, goodness me.
All turbo lifts and primary doors are offline until the rebel intruders are found.
You're our prisoner, and we're taking you to the detention center. Got it? Because we're gonna rescue the princess. That's why.
Power to all turbo lifts has been shut down until you imbeciles find those rebels.
If I bang my head one more time, nothing to see here, just transporting this dirty Wookiee to his cell.
Find the intruders. All lift access is prohibited until they are found.
Lousy Imperial equipment never works right. Look! A plan B!
Keep searching! If one more person asks me when they can use the turbo lift again, I'm going to launch them into space! Once all the doors are back online, of course. I'm missing half-price appetizers at the Hard Heart Cantina in Sector N1 for this. Find those rebels!
So Vader was all like, "Give me the Death Star drive," and this guy was like, "We're on a diplomatic mission."
Orders from Vader himself. No one is to use the turbo lift until the reported intruders are located. So, get walking.
Why won't you listen? Find those rebels now!
Finally! Cover me for 2 minutes while I use the refresher. Just keep going on about the intruder.
We gotta find a way of telling all the troopers to stand down. Well, they ain't gonna listen to us. This is never gonna work.
The intruders have been found and are being punished for coming on our moon ship thingy. So everyone can start using the elevators again.
You heard Lord Vader. Let's get these back up and running. The turbo lifts are back on. Let's get to the canteen before they run out of trays again. I can't believe it actually worked. You and me both. Maybe I should be an actor. Take us straight to the detention center, right, Chewie? Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
Why? Who is he?
He's one mean Wookiee, sir. Real arm pulley. You definitely want him locked up.
Have no record of a transfer?
Really? Well, we can let him go and he can pull our arms off if you'd like.
Very well. Hurry up. Open the detention center and get the Wookiee secured.
It's the intruders! Attack!
Look out! He's loose! He's gonna pull us apart! Oh, the humanity! How can we be so foolish? Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Large leak, very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
My number is, 2464, 2464.
2464? That's my operating number.
Are you pulling my leg, pal? You some kind of spy or some kind of rebel infiltrator? I ought to report you too.
No. I assure you, I'm no rebel spy.
Well, I don't believe you.
I'll ask you one last time, pal. What is your name and number?
You're through to housekeeping. You need new towels?
What's going on? Look, I'm gathering a squad and coming up there right this second.
No, sir. We'll bring the towels to your room. Just relax. Hello?
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. Hey, come on!
Can't get out that way.
This is some rescue. Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Get in there, you big furry oaf! I don't care what you smell! What an incredible smell you've discovered!
Ooh.
It could be worse.
It's worse.
3PO! Come in, 3PO!
3PO! Where could he be?
Look out! What is that thing?
Its eye! Hit it in the eye!
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner. Look out, the walls are moving in again. What's it doing? Hey, everyone, look out!
Getting even worse! The walls are coming in again!
3PO! Will you shut up all the garbage smashers on the detention level? Do you copy?
Hey, there are people down here, you know.
We have to stuff these walls. Let's build something to jam them.
Where are they? Comlink? Oh my! I turned it off. Curse my metal body, my poor master.
We're all right! Hey, open the pressure maintenance hatch on unit number 3263827!
Oh, thank the stars on it! Wait for me!
Seen that new VT-16? Yeah.
I'm sorry to bother you, he just...
What was that? Nah, it's nothing. Maybe it's another drill.
Come, my friends. Must be swift and silent.
Well,
Made a good blend. What is it, my little friend?
he says the tractor beam controls are just up ahead, but we will need to bypass some security to get there. Superb. The tractor beam controls are this way.
I mustn't be seen. My Jedi skills should be of assistance here. Such a long way down. Lord Vader should look at installing safer access.
A presence I have not felt since... No, that wasn't it. Yes, that's... No, I don't know. Aha! I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again, at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
There she is.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
It's done. Blast them!
Get back to the ship!
The Falcon has to be around here somewhere.
Get open! Come on! I'm trying! Just stop yelling at me!
I'm allergic to Wookiees! Deal with them, troopers! We'll get it over. Keep your hair up.
I thought they might have run out of stormtroopers. Falcon's our only way out of here. Come on.
Han, you copy? We can't get this door open. We're gonna need your help.
Copy that, kid. Hold on. Imperial tech is always so overcomplicated. Let's just smash it. This'll get the door open, somehow.
Stop them at once!
Well, we're still alive, so it's going better than I expected.
You'll never escape, and you'll never get this key card!
How are we going to get those force fields down?
The console! We were able to use them earlier when we were dressed as stormtroopers.
Are you two still here? There is no way a couple of rebels will disable an Imperial force field.
Well, I never.
Man on the rebel!
Wrong turn.
There's no lock. They're gonna get through.
Over there! Open fire!
Good luck.
Ben?
Your powers are weak, old man.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Run, Luke, run!
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh?
At least the information in R2 is still intact.
It's not over yet.
We need to get this information to the rebel base on Yavin 4 now.
And what information is that exactly?
The technical readouts of that battle station. I only hope that when the data is analyzed, a weakness can be found.
Sounds complicated. Not what I signed up for. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Don't worry about your reward. If money is all you want, it's all you'll get.
My databases are overflowing with news.
Welcome. It's good to see you're still alive. Please, hurry to the command room. The generals are eagerly awaiting those plans.
Right this way. They're waiting for you inside.
You brought the plans? Quick, we must analyze them immediately. The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness.
Huh?
A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Lock S-foils in attack position.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Right with you, boss.
It'll be just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Fighters coming in, point 3.
Luke, trust your feelings.
This is Red Leader. We won't be going anywhere with those turbo lasers firing down on us. Do your thing, Squadron.
Hang on, R2! Direct hit! Whew! Got it! That's some down, but I need to stop more of them. I took out those turbo lasers.
Good work, but the job isn't over yet. Stay focused. We're making our descent into the trench. Try and keep any TIE fighters off our backs, Red 5.
Red 5 here. I've got you covered. Another one down.
This space station is huge. Look out for more TIEs moving on your position.
We need help with these TIE fighters. Do you copy?
I'll take them myself. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
Look out, kid!
The central exhaust is closed when the others are functioning. We have to get it open. Oh, and Lord Vader appears to have joined the proceedings.
Shoot the smaller exhaust, Luke. Don't have all day to shoot the smaller exhaust.
Get a torpedo down there now! This is it! The main exhaust is at the end of this trench.
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.